My wife and I were reading the news today, and there was this single man on the front page, and she was like, "Oh, what if that happens to one of our kids?" I said, "Well, that couldn't be a problem, because Jamie's so fat he couldn't even enter to the single. Now I'm sleeping on the couch today." Bear in mind that this is not for kids. Close the door, and if you're a kid, stop the video now. If your kid needs a sleepy tour, well, this video is exactly for you. You're familiar with, "Oh, my knee's hot, ma," or with, "Oh, man, I really want those Pringles." And you are like, "But you've just had dinner." And Tom will be like, "But man, Pringles are good for me." Okay, this video may be definitely for you. A chubby kid is a happy kid until he starts getting bullied and becomes totally antisocial. Maybe like, "Oh, but childhood obesity is not a problem anymore." The doctor is lying to you. But if you're still watching this video, maybe a little concerned about your kid. Or maybe you just enjoy watching a puppet. Global warming is not a problem anymore, and sinkholes are not a problem anymore. You listen carefully. I know you're thinking, "Oh, this puppet is going to tell me to ditch my Wendy's, KFC, burgers." You keep eating that stuff, you're already fucked up. Your kid is another business. Maybe wrong, maybe you've already tried to do it. Your kid is like, "Oh, what's that?" And you're like, "That's food, eat it." This is not about eating lettuce. Celery, are you serious? It tastes like shit, and it makes me feel like a rabbit. Yes, it's long, it's hot, but it's really tasteless. Maybe that's why my wife calls me celery. You see, you couldn't eat that. I don't care, that's horrible diet advice. You know, I also know how to confuse parents. Celery, celery, celery. Well then, what's the solution, you might say? Well, yeah, Pringles are super tasty. I'll have one, and then 5 seconds later, you look at the can and you're like, "What the fuck?" The same thing happens to your kids. They don't care about their bodies, so they keep eating can after can after. What really makes Pringles tasty? Wheat starch, rice flour, vegetable oils, cancer, diabetes, autoimmune, Mr. Blue Popeye. If Pringles are not good, then what is good? It may be about calories, but if you want to be like a rabbit, then go ahead and stuff yourself. A can of Pringles has 150 calories per portion. Reality says that each can has 5 portions. 750. Okay, that is not really bad, really. But after one can, maybe I can have some fried chicken with some more rice, more cheese, maybe 2 more cans. It is addictive. 750 calories. Do you still be hungry? I don't want to be a rabbit, but I had sumos. Compare this. That was 3 big apples. To this point, you may be like, "Oh, my toddler would never eat that." If you haven't had an apple a day, keeps the doctor away. You might have had a bunch of pills a day, keeps the doctor without bills. This plus is 3 apples, 2 plums, and 2 peaches. Seems really like a lot of food. It's not nearly 750 calories more. All of this plus this is not more than 750 calories. And also add the celery and the lettuce if you want. The point is that no kid, not adult in the world, will be able to eat all of that and still be hungry. If you are still hungry after eating all of that, maybe one of your grandparents had genes of a pig mixed between the X and the Y. Not me. Toddlers love sweet stuff, so try it. Yes, it's not about calories, it's about not being hungry. And if you miss your salty Pringles, well, put some fucking salt on top of the fruit. That's it. No celebrity testimonials or shit. Let's try this. And if it doesn't work, consider this. I am sleeping on the couch tonight. Dinner will probably be celery. How can you possibly get worse results? Leucemia, gonorrhea, syphilis,